Okay, right there. All right, so we're going to go over the different drills you're doing. This is post warm-up. Your warm-up should probably be 8 to 10 minutes. You've got to make sure you're feeling good going into this. These aren't like super explosive, so you'll probably be good if it's like, okay, coach, I feel like I'm starting to get into it, but I'm not really ready to sprint like my fastest. That's okay, but you should be generally warm. So the different drills I'm going to have you do: a reverse lunge progression, tap the ground, opposite arm, opposite leg, explode up, put that foot down. Step back. You'll notice that I'm in a wider base. A lot of kids that kind of step too narrow, they have no balance to it. You don't want to hold this position long. I am. You just want to tap to it without dropping, and then explode up, hold the top position, and come down. That last rep was not good because I was leaning back. So I'm going to fix that by pushing through my toe more and get in that bend position. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other side. I'm only turning so you have the view of this right here. Now we'll go over sets and reps, but essentially you're doing 10 on each leg. And if it's going pretty good, you only need to do one set. In the beginning, you might want to do 2 sets of it, but that's fine. So that's reverse lunge progression. Sprinter jumps, as you jump, land on that one leg, opposite arm, opposite leg, trying to get to that top position here. You're doing 15 reps generally for a set. Again, probably doing 2 sets while you're learning these drills and trying to get better. So 15 and 15. Now, loop band sequence. If you don't own one, you can just take this for now. If you own one, then you're good. All you're doing here is 3 versions of the drill. This is an excellent way to strengthen your hips, but also to work your run mechanics. First version is pause reps. 3, 2, 1, pause. 3, 2, 1, pause. As I do that, I'm locking out my down leg, and I'm getting the knee up, toe up, holding for 3, still working opposite arm, opposite leg. It's always the same. 3-second pauses, usually we do 7 and 7. If it goes pretty good, because there's 3 versions of this, that's fine. The next version is our jump reps. Jump, land, full balance, getting knee up, toe up. It's the same feedback, not as easy to necessarily do it if you've never done it before. The third version of your loop band work is your rapids. So we do 1 rep, 2 rep, and then we go as fast as we can for 20. Then we do the same thing on the other side, 1, 2, and then 20. It's good to do that one twice, okay, because that one really translates before you're going into your sprints. Then what you'll do is you'll take the band off and you'll do that last version, but without the band. We're going to repeat all of that I just showed you, but now I'm still going to just keep videoing it so that it's just easier because it's going to be one video. So move over. So then you're going to want to work marching, high knee progression, A skips, falling starts. That's like a nice little 10-minute section. That first one is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You start to march. You really work on your power here. You see that these drills build off one another. When you get 5 yards or 15 feet in, start to really pick up the pace of the drill and challenge yourself to go as fast as you can. You're going to do that for a few rounds. Again, I'll write this up for you. Come a little closer to me. Now we go high knee progression, where it's the same starting spot, but you're going to pick up the pace earlier because you want to be going super fast before you get to 5 yards. When you get to 5, you'll go into rapid high knees, into a sprint.
Okay.
5 yards marching, 5 yards high knees, and then a 10 or 15 yard sprint. If you don't have lines, you're not sure what 5 yards is, just take 5 big steps. That's a yard is a big step. Like this is a yard. A skips, I think we did this last time. Make sure you're pointing at the camera, that's fine. You just light foot tap, knee up, toe up. Really good way to work your run mechanics and improve your turnover time. The last drill I'm going to show you is a really good acceleration drill. Again, hasn't required any equipment except that loop band, which you can borrow. For falling start, you're going to be in a straight up position, hips width, fall forward. I'm going to pick my right knee up, and I'm going to sprint as fast as I can for 15 yards. I'm going to do that and get 5 reps on my right, 5 reps on my left. You're probably going to want a water break in between a couple of these sections, but the third main section for a speed workout would literally be sprints. So now I'm going to set up and say I'm going to do 6 10-yard sprints I'm going to do 6 20-yard sprints, and I'm going to do 6 40-yard sprints. If you're getting into it and you're like, wow, I didn't realize how that earlier stuff was kicking my butt, take a little more rest. If you're still tired, you can call it a day that first couple times. If not, keep going. You just listen to your body. The first couple of times, it's okay if you don't even get to the 40s at all.
Okay.
If you could do all of that, that's an awesome speed workout. Later, I'm going to show you a plyo routine. All right, now